And then the next voice, love that. Calling for help now, so you immediately know what's happening.
So I'm not having to dial a number or anything?
No, you don't even have to call 911. You just touch the button. And then you're gonna hear the 911 operator.
Calling for help now.
The next voice that you hear will be in your local area, connected directly to 911.
So if I've traveled, it's going to contact...
911, what's your emergency?
Wow.
Fire, rescue, or police?
We're
Wow.
calling to test the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Thank you. We're not having an emergency. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Imagine that. It literally, direct to 911. So now, when moments matter in those emergency situations, you have that direct access to 911. That's what makes this so exciting. And to your point, if you're traveling, maybe you're outside of your home or your county or your state,
right.
This literally will travel with you. You don't have to worry about roaming charges or connection fees or data or whatever. It just connects directly with 911. So who in your life is living alone? Who in your life would you wish you could be with all of the time? How about your little ones traveling back and forth from school? How about, you know, kids that will come home after school and be there by themselves? If there's an emergency, you want to be able to be in touch with that 911 operator as soon as possible and directly as possible. So now, whether you're out walking the dog and you don't want to have to take your phone because you don't want to have to be connected to Facebook and Instagram and all of those things while you're just walking your dog, now you've got that peace of mind. I love to have it in the car so that if there's ever that accident, it happened just yesterday. We're at a red light. The light turns green. The two cars in front of us just hesitate a little bit, and we're thinking, what's going on? Well, lo and behold, there's a car just sailing right through the red light. You just never know when those moments could happen. And imagine in an emergency situation, you know, sometimes you can be so flustered, your adrenaline starts going. It's hard to even think, oh, I need to find my phone. Where is my phone? If you're in a car accident, your phone could be, you know, who knows, on the other side of the vehicle.
One of the 5-star reviews that's on this talks about their 90-year-old mother who, and she said she's got a cell phone, but she's not great with a cell phone. And I said before, 70% of us, nearly 75% of us actually have a cell phone for the #1 reason of being able to dial 911. So you could be on the road, you could be taking a walk, you could be in your bathroom, you could be in the lounge room, you could be in your back patio, you could be anywhere, you could be on rowing a boat like this guy. Press of a button, no landline necessary, no cell phone necessary. You've now got this $27.49. Another 5-star review said, I've got this for my wife for her car, in the glove box of a car. She's got it there constantly. It runs on batteries. It'll let you know when the batteries are low. And for one flex pay of $27.49, we're going to deliver it for free. Now, here's the other deal. Maybe you think, I've got several people that I'd like to buy this for. I've got more than one person. I want to buy one for myself and one for my parents. If you buy a second one, I'm going to be taking $10 off the price of your second option, or every one after that. So it expires on the 31st. It's a awesome offer for, as we go into a time of year, I guess, where we're traveling and thinking about traveling and getting on the road a little bit more. But if you think about your circle of friends right now, and I think I see 1 in 4, I think is what they say, is that 1 in 4 Americans will be dialing 911 in the course of this coming year.
It's true. In this year, when you think about that, it's not a matter of if, it's literally a matter of when. And when that emergency happens, it's something that usually is totally spontaneous. You're not prepared for it. Maybe it's when you're in your own home. I know I watched this video and I think, wow, it takes me back in time, because there was a time when someone actually broke into my home when I was there. And whether you're in a dark alley and you're just walking out to your car, maybe you know somebody like this lady who is a nurse and she's working swing shifts and odd times. Maybe you want to be able to have a new lease on life and you just want to be able to be comfortable when you're out walking the dog or going for a walk, or you want to be out rowing like we just saw with that gentleman. This can unlock a whole world for you of freedom, of peace of mind when you're out and about. You know, on this day when Susie Orman is here and she's talking about the, you know, financial peace, and this is all about safety and security for your person. So what's great about this is that you can go out on the internet, you can search every website, you can see all the different types of pendants and emergency services that are available. This is the only one of its kind that you will never spend a monthly fee. Check me out. Go to those websites, do your research, do your homework, because the more you know about these types of pendants, the more you're going to come right back here to HSN, because this is one of the final presentations. I can literally count on one hand the number of presentations that we're going to have, and then this piece will be retired. The reason I say that to you is that I want you to have that peace of mind. The reason why this is retiring is because this company offers this service at $24.95 a month. And there are tens of thousands of people that are spending $24.95 a month. And it's worth it because it's literally available for you 24/7. You just touch a button wherever you are in the country. So this service is such a value. We sat down with them and I asked them face to face, would you waive that monthly fee for our HSN customers? Just happened to be the right place at the right time. I don't usually have those types of conversations. So it's a limited time opportunity. It's not something that can, continue for perpetuity. What's fantastic though, is that you're here at this moment, at this time. Because I have to tell you, of all the products I've offered, from jewelry to electronics to cooking, this literally is one of the most important purchases that you'll ever make, and you own it for life. Not just 2017, but 2018, 2019. It is lifetime, and the only maintenance you'll ever do is change the batteries. They're 2 AA batteries, and then that phone call goes directly to 911. So let me share with you again how that phone call works. You touch the button, you hold it for 3 seconds. That way there's no accident in just bumping it.
Got it.
Hold it for 3 seconds. And then it tells you that it's working. Calling for help now. So you immediately know that it's been activated, that it's working, and then the next voice you're going to hear will be that of a 911 operator directly. No relay.
Calling for help.
Not going to a call service. It's going directly to 911 wherever you are across the country.
911, what's your emergency? Fire, rescue, or police?
We're calling to test the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Thank you. We're not having an emergency. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
I mean, $27.49 is your flex pay. If you've never shopped with HSN, that's the offer going right now. A credit card payment, debit card payment. The other thing we're offering right now with our HSN card is that for March, we're giving you $25 off your first purchase. That's pretty much like a whole flex pay.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to give you off on your very first purchase with an HSN card. All that aside, I know, and I know you know, that you'd be more than happy to pay the $25, $26 ongoing monthly fee for this type of peace of mind because you're buying through HSN. Because of less hard work, we've got this. It is fee-free for the life of the unit. A press of a button. I could be inside, outside, top of the mountain, on the golf course, tennis court, wherever I like, in the middle of a pond, right? Press of a button, without a landline, without a cell phone, I'm in contact with a 911 operator within seconds. Now, for me as a dad, for me as a father, that's peace of mind. Me as a son, maybe this is not necessarily for you, but you think, you know what, my parents, my grandparents, I see so many of the reviews out there. I spoke about the 90-year-old saying earlier she was a fall risk. The son got it for mum, wasn't great with a cell phone. Another one was saying, I no better way to care for my 82-year-old mum. I mean,
it's about peace of mind.
It's a big country. We're not always with the ones we want to live. You might be out of state.
That's true.
But you want to make sure they're being taken care of. You speak to them every day, pretty much every single day that I drive into work here in the wee hours, I speak to Australia because it's perfect time. I speak to my mum and dad. Good morning if you're watching, mum and dad. But to have this peace of mind for such a tiny, for 20 cents, think about how quickly you can spend, for life, how quickly you can spend $27.49. This is far greater, it's like they say, it's a gift that keeps on giving, but it truly is. Just takes batteries, and with the press of the button, you're in contact.
And anywhere in the United States.
Anywhere in the US.
I want to share with you a coverage map because I want you to see, look at this. Anywhere you are. So say, for example, you live here in Florida and you're popping up to, we're going to Chicago next week. So let's use that as an example. So we're going up to Chicago. If I touch that button and I'm in Chicago, it connects with the local 911 operator in Chicago. The next week after that, we are headed to Dallas to go visit some family members there. If you touch that button in Dallas, while you're there, it literally will connect with a local 911 operator in the Dallas area. Then you travel back to, say you're doing some business out in Arkansas. Wherever you are in the entire United States, you are one touch away from a 911 operator, so that help is on the way, so that you have that peace of mind. So if you are somebody that lives alone, this is going to be ideal for you, but it's not just for our elderly and our aging parents. My daughter, who is about to turn 8 next week, I like to keep this on her backpack, so that I know in a classroom situation, if there's ever an emergency, the entire classroom is now going to be protected. Because now, while you're having that conversation with 911, what you have to realize is that it's two-way communication. So you're talking to that 911 operator. You can tell them, this is what I need. The first question they will ask you is, do you need police? Do you need a fire truck? Or do you need an ambulance? And then you immediately can start telling them what's happening. You also, remember, if there is a scuffle or there's something happening around you, they'll hear the ambient noise. If somebody's talking to you, somebody maybe you don't want to have talking to you, they're gonna hear the entire conversation, because it's a two-way communicator. You talk to them, they talk to you. If you needed to guide them, maybe you need to tell them about a specific, we had a caller calling in about certain medicine that she was taking. I mean, you can now tell them all the information that you need. Whether you want to be more active and you want to be playing sports and you want to get out there and get a new lease on life, whether you get that little intuition on your shoulder like this girl who's just walking out into a parking lot and you think, oh, it's a dark alley and that could be the nicest guy in the world, but you just don't know.
Yeah.
Now you've got that peace of mind. So keep it in your glove box, keep it on your bedside, and now give yourself that peace of mind, because there's nothing else like it. And the best part about it is that there's no learning curve. You literally can clip it onto the side of your purse, because it comes with the little belt clip onto your belt, onto your purse. If you're out and about being active, you can put it around your neck and wear it as a pendant, and you just touch the button. So I challenge you to go out and price compare. Look at those different communicators and services that are available. Most of them will charge you a sign-up fee, and then anywhere from $25 to $70 a month.
A month.
And so even on the low end, you're looking at $300, $400 a year, not just for this year, but for next year, and the next year, and the next year. This is for life. You own it today. You call and own it today, and you'll own it for 2017, 2018, 2019, for as long as you keep changing those AA batteries every 2 years.
You know what? I understand you paying those fees because you think, I don't want to skimp, I don't want to cut corners, I don't want to get a lesser quality service. You're not. You're getting the full service, but you're not paying a fee. $27.49. If you'd like a second one, we'll take $10 off the second one and the third one and the fourth one. If you think about parents and grandparents and so forth. Leah, thanks so very much.
Absolutely.
Stay on the phone lines, get that sent out to you. Got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Nearly 70,000 are sold here at HSN for very good reason, for peace of mind, for confidence, and giving you company.
Yeah, and this is our final quantity. It's not coming back.
There you go. So congratulations, you've got one. Have a look at this. This is the Surface Pro 4, one of the best prices in the country. This is a powerhouse, to say the least. Number one, it's got 128 gigabytes of storage on here, weighs 27 ounces. By the way, check this out. $1,299 down to $899. See the flex pay? $149.99. And remember I spoke about that HSN card? If you have the HSN card, we're going to split that up. I think it's over 9 months on your flex pay. But get ready for this. Yes, 27 ounces, but it's incredibly powerful. The screen, by the way, because it goes ahead and pulls apart from both the keyboard and the screen to a touchpad, is up to 4K quality. There's a lot to tell you about that. Not enough time in 1 minute. You know what we've got right now? It's a showstopper. Well, I mean, it goes hand in hand with that 911 Help Now pendant. Now we're talking about 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, monitoring, and I'm talking high-definition video monitoring with your Guardzilla wireless indoor and outdoor security system. $89.95. Look what we've done. Free shipping on this, and we're doing 4 flex pays. You heard me correctly. This is an indoor-outdoor high-definition, night vision, continuous monitoring of your home, of your outdoor area, of your indoor area, and your flex pay is $22.49. Now, we talk about security. Let me give you something frightening right now. Every 15 seconds in the US, there is a break-in. every 15 seconds. Now, I did the stats, I did the numbers, I did the calculations. That's about 1,200 in this hour alone. During the presentation of this show, it's around 1,200. And when's it happen? Between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. when you and I are not at home. But you know who is? Guardzilla. This is going to be on your outside, capturing anybody coming to your door, and it's going to notify you either by text message, by email, or push notification. It's going to capture that, give you a 7-second monitoring. And now, this is weatherproof, guys. And you know what else? It's got battery backup. So it does come so you can plug it on in, right? But then when the power goes out, maybe there's a storm, for whatever reason, storm surge, it goes into battery mode. So right now where you sit in your home, your back door, your backyard, your garage, your front door, do you know what's there? Do you know who's there? With this, with your smartphone, you would see. Julie Truster is here with me because we have not had this in. Is it since November?
I think November was the last time that we had it.
Huge seller. You know, around the holiday period, people think I'm going away. But as I said, statistically, it's every day of the week.
Exactly.
Every 15 seconds.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
There's a break-in.
Well, what's nice about the Guardzilla, it can be guarding your front door and your back door. It can be guarding the garage. What I love about it, I want to show you on my phone, there's an app, and on it, you can live monitor 24 hours a day. You can be anywhere. There are no fees. So this right now is my front porch. Okay, obviously it's at nighttime right now, or I guess early morning. It's still dark out, but this has that night vision. So you can go right onto the app and you can see what's happening. Now, if you're gone, let's say if you're out of town or you're at work, you'll get a text notification that it just detected motion. And it can take you to there. You can see what's going on instantly. And then it sends a 7-second video clip right to the app, which is awesome. Now, the best part about it, there are no installation fees. There are no monthly monitoring fees. There are no fees ever. So if you price, or maybe you have an alarm system at home, you're probably paying $30, $40, $50 a month. There are no fees ever. And I want to show you this too because it is 100% weatherproof. It was designed for outdoors, and it has this really cool battery mount right here. So here it is, one screw. You can put it under the eave or somewhere on to your house right there. Now watch this. On the back right there, there's a battery, and it goes like this. You can angle it. So we have ours in our backyard that's aimed towards we have a detached garage. It's aimed at the detached garage because we've had people try and break into the garage, and that's also where our cars are. But you can see how it's flexible. It goes up and down, so it's battery powered. It also comes with the 10-foot power cord if you want to plug it in. So I love that you have both of those options there.
Absolutely. I mean, this is, again, peace of mind.
Yeah.
It's your things. Meaning it's your private home, it's your things. You've worked very hard on getting those things. The last thing you want is to be a statistic. And I know you can say, oh yeah, it won't happen to us. We've got a pretty safe neighbourhood. But when you think about every 15 seconds, a home in the US has been broken into, around 220 of them in the course of this show alone, it's pretty frightening. And this is all you need.
How small is that?
I mean, it's tiny. Got the magnet, you pop it on there, it's got the battery backup, so if there's a power surge, power outage, whatever, it's still going to be monitoring. You need Wi-Fi and you need a smartphone. That's all you need. And this is going to be indoor, outdoor, weatherproof, night vision. Now, we're not talking, you know, sometimes you see those security vision and it's quite pixelated, meaning it's quite grainy and you really can't identify. This is 720p, high definition. Wide angle, that's the other thing. We're not just talking little keyhole, we're talking about a wide angle to be able to capture it all there. Swivels, as you see. I mean, look at that. You can swivel up at 180 degrees, up, down, sideways, up all the way up along the patio, all the way to the back garage. Self-monitoring, high-definition video. There's no ongoing fees. Now you say, oh, surely this is just what device? Apple or Android? It doesn't matter. It's compatible with both. This is the first time we've had it back since last November. It was a huge seller for good reason. Everyone's thinking the same thing as you think. Man, that's really inexpensive. What a fantastic offer. You know what we did as well? We've even made last year's offer better because we're giving you a 3-month subscription of VTech support. So when it comes to any sort of question, this is a US base, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where you can go ahead and call up any sort of questions with Wi-Fi, connectivity, anything you need on how to get your amazing Guardzilla up and going. $22.49, and this is included. Why? Because you're shopping with HSN. Because we want to make sure that your experience with us is perfect. And so you're going to get this at home, you're going to set it up, You can call VTech if necessary. Just follow the instructions. We have 2 colours, by the way. We have the black or the white, so depending on what you like. The way you could have it sitting inside, facing outside through the window, because it is indoor, outdoor, and it is weatherproof.
It is 100% weatherproof.
Right.
Yeah, so it is designed for outdoors. All you need is Wi-Fi and your smartphone. You download the free app, everything about it, it's super simple. And then you mount it on the house like we were talking about, or outside. And then here's the app right here. I keep on the front porch, I keep it armed at all times. So every time someone comes on our porch, whether it's the mailman or my kids coming home from school, I know every single person that comes onto our front porch. If a package was stolen, and they're calling these porch pirates now.
Are they?
But yes, and you've seen those videos, they
Not
circulate
funny,
on
though, I tell
Facebook
ya.
and the news, and you see people stealing packages. Have Guardzilla guarding your front porch and your back porch. So if somebody would steal something, you have a video clip of it. You're gonna get a text message that something just happened. Let me show you the app. Everything on it is easy to use. So I have it armed, but you can disarm it. Look how easy that is. To arm it, it's with the touch of a button right there, and you can label them. To go into monitor, you press monitoring. There's our backyard. You can see how dark it is. You can turn it to the side. You can zoom in. It has an extra wide angle lens.
I mean,
you can also
can I say, Julie, for night vision, you got a pretty, I mean, that's about 30, 40 feet, right? I mean, that sees a long...
30 feet.
Up to 30 feet
Yes,
with
in the-
night vision.
yes.
There's no lights there. You're seeing a live shot where you got that night vision going out
Right,
there.
which is huge. And
Huge.
high definition night vision, which
Right.
makes it, yeah, so
But
if
$80,
all-
$90.
Exactly. Lowest price high definition camera in the marketplace. Okay, so over here, you can add as many as you want. We've sold thousands of our indoor camera. You can have the indoor and the outdoor on the app. You can name them. Everything about it's easy to use. This is where it sends those little video clips, is right into your event history. It stores the clips in there. Here's your settings. Everything about it's easy to use. If you want to auto arm it, you can do that. Notifications. Do you want an email, a text, or a push notification? So everything on it's easy. Again, there are no additional fees, which I love, which is nice. But let me show you some of the video clips right here. So these are the ones that are sent to the phone. These are the ones that maybe you see on Facebook after somebody's package gets stolen. So this is on my front porch. We turned all the porch lights off so it's pitch
Who is
black.
that dodgy character?
Yeah, that's my husband. And look, he is 100% recognizable right there.
So just remind us, there is no light in this shot.
No
This is
light
pure-
in this
pitch
shot.
darkness. Look at the quality
Pitch
of that.
black. Yeah, and that's that high definition with the night vision. Now it also has the color day vision. I'm just showing you the night vision because a lot of times at night it's so grainy with other cameras that you can't even see. So let's go to another little clip. I love being able to get the little video clips and being able to see what goes on.
Because it'll send you a 7-second, is that right? A 7-second clip?
7-second video clip, exactly. So this is just on a daily basis in the backyard. My kids, look at, when you're looking at it in high definition, color. It's got the extra wide angle lens, and my kids are on the trampoline and it's not in slow motion or it's not
Choppy.
stopping. It's
No,
not choppy.
it's not choppy.
Exactly. So you can see it's in real time right there. It sends a 7-second video clip. Look at the clarity. Now this is where we have it. So see our detached garage. We've had people try and break in and steal our bikes in here, and it's also monitoring our car right there.
Absolutely.
All you need is Wi-Fi and a smartphone. In fact, can you see the Eve right
It's motion
there?
detected, right?
Exactly. It's motion. So if it detects motion, it sends you a text message and it starts recording. It's as simple as that with no fees. There are no installation fees. There are no monthly fees. If you want to upgrade to get longer video clips, you can always do that. But let me show you the camera again because it's totally tiny and it's inconspicuous. This is the black. This is the camera right here. You put your batteries in here. Okay, and then on the back right there, it's got the battery mount. So one screw right here outside, and then it just goes like this. And you can point it up. Typically, you put it up high. You point it down. We have ours angled at our garage over there, just like this. So up or down, it's completely flexible. It has a 10-foot power cord right here if you want to plug it in, but you don't have to. It also has a stand that you can stand it up. So you've got a lot of different options right there. This right here is 100% weatherproof. A lot of them that are outdoors, you have to have a cord. You have to have a wire, and then you have to drill holes. This one, I love the fact that it has the battery and you don't have to do that.
Absolutely, the battery pack as well, so therefore it's going to have that backup if you have a power outage. So if you do have it plugged in, the power outage, it's going to go ahead and go to the battery backup. What do we got? $22.49. If you never shopped with HSN before, you can take advantage of the FlexPay. It's not layaway, right? We're doing it the best price we've done. We've added the added value of this VTech support, a 3-month VTech support, 100% US based, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's going to be there for your peace of mind and getting things organised and set up. So for $22.49, we send this out to you. We're going to deliver it for free. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Set it up, put it to the test, get your phone, because you need Wi-Fi, you need a phone. Android or Apple, it doesn't matter. Android or Apple, it doesn't matter. It works with both. 30-day money-back guarantee. Julie and I are saying to you, not just HSN's 40-year history of giving you a 30-day money-back guarantee, we're saying to you, if it is not the best experience you've ever had, you package it up, return it to us. No hard feelings. We refund you the purchase price. But remember, are you paying for security right now in your home? Just for an alarm system? This is monitoring. This is one price of $90 or a FlexPay $24.99 over 4 months. You've got 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, vigilant monitoring, high definition video quality, sending you a text message, an email, or a push notification to say, you know what? Someone's in your backyard. Someone's in your front yard. Someone's going to the garage. Someone's where they should not be.
Exactly.
With your property.
Right.
$22.49. I talked about this with the 911 Help Now pendant a few moments ago. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe it's for your parents. Maybe it's for your grandparents. Maybe it's for the kids who are away at university. We're not talking about thousands or hundreds of dollars of setup. This is no contractor, no ongoing fee. Look at the quality of what we're seeing here in these pictures. I mean, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, high
definition. And it has night vision. So this right here, this is the live feed at my house. Thank goodness nothing's going on here. I turned off all of the backlights so you can see where the fence or the little rail right is? You can see that right there. Now I want you to see the video clip in front here. This is the backyard. We have one in the front and one in the back. So if somebody's creeping around in our backyard, I'm gonna be sending notification. This is the live feed. Oh, you know what? Did it stop? Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me make, here, let's turn it on right here. So this is that same shot, but this is the video. There's my husband right there going out. Again, the lights are off. You can see him go to the detached garage. So if you want to put it in your garage, if you want to monitor your cars, if your cars have ever been broken into, but I think the front yard, the front porch, packages, we're all having deliveries now. They're getting stolen off people's porches. You see those videos that circulate on Facebook and in the news. You can now, whether it's during the day or at night, you're gonna get a video clip. You can see live what's going on. You can even take a picture in the app and see what's going on. You can take a still picture. In fact, I'll do that right now. So on the app right here, nothing's happening in the backyard, thank goodness, but right there, there's a picture of a camera and it said snapshot saved. It saves it to your camera roll. Now right here, selecting a camera. If you have the indoor Guardzilla, you can put the indoor and the outdoor on the same app. There are unlimited cameras that you can add right here. You can go back. Everything is easy to use in your settings. You can auto arm it. You can decide whether you want an email or a text notification. So it has the motion detection. So if somebody comes up on your front porch, for us, it's our mailman comes on the front porch. If it's the kids coming home from school, if I'm at work, I know exactly when they come in, and then I get that 7-second video clip, which for me as a mom, it gives me peace of mind.
Right.
But I also know who's coming around.
Right, exactly. It's your home. It's your castle. It's your things.
Yes.
You've spent your hard-earned money, maybe many years. Maybe they're heirloom, whatever it is, they're your things. This is monitoring. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, vigilant, always on the lookout. It's like when you used to say to your mum, how did you know that? She goes, I got eyes in the back of my head.
Yeah.
This is like eyes in the back of your head, right? This is eyes right now, as I said before. What's going on in the backyard right now? What's going on in the front yard right now, the front porch, whatever. you will know immediately because this is high definition, night vision, day vision, 24 hours a day, no ongoing fees. Do one flex pay at $22.49 and put it to the test because there's a very good reason why it's sold out. As we said, sold out in November. We've got it back in with our VTech support. Julie,
First
thanks very
time
much.
ever.
First time ever.
Yes.
That's been at it. Got a spotlight coming up. Brett Chuckerman with a very important message, and then we'll be back with more offers. See you soon.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
I'd worked for many, many years for one of the biggest beauty giants, and I really felt like the beauty industry had shut out women who were over 50. We decided to create a brand with passion behind it. Pride Beauty is absolutely cruelty-free. We have Leaping Bunny status. We give $1 to animals out of every purchase. We have the very best from nature, cutting-edge ingredients, the best science. We're about real women, real results, real fast.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
G'day, good morning and welcome back to HSN. My name's Jeff Cowan. By the way, it is 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just reminding you, we have jumped forward. I did. Even in Australia, they've done something as well. But there you are. Welcome back. Is there nothing more frustrating than slow Wi-Fi? You think about what we do every day with our smartphones, with our tablets, all those sorts of devices. We're paying for fast Wi-Fi in our homes. But is it? Is it fast? Is it keeping you up with, with multiple devices being used? I'm going to show you right now, along with my guests momentarily, that I think the most powerful Wi-Fi router that we've ever offered here at HSN. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aerials. What does that mean? That means you are going to get reception from the rooftop to the cellar, from the front door to the back door to the backyard, $33.99. It's from TP-Link, over 1 billion users worldwide. You know what this is like? With your Wi-Fi, and I'm going to give you an analogy that I think we're all very, very familiar with, particularly if you're standing on one leg and reaching to try to get reception in one particular part of the home. You're in a one-lane log jam in traffic, right? Sitting there, putt, 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 going along, not moving very fast, red lights everywhere, you're not moving. And suddenly it opens up to a 6-lane express highway. That's what this is like. No matter how many devices, and I'm talking dozens of devices can be linked up with this, and we're going to show you just how amazing this is. $33.99. 536506 is the item number. Remember, with our HSN card, if you go ahead and qualify today, we're going to take $25 off even this amazing price of $170. So if you're sick and tired of slow, sluggish, underperforming Wi-Fi, you call up the provider and say, there's something wrong with my Wi-Fi today. It's not fast. And they'll say, oh, let's check from our end. Click, click, click. No, it's fine from our end. It could be the router. Mr. Joe Harrison's going to tell us why that's so. Welcome, good morning.
Morning, Jeff. Good to be here.
Let's do that handshake again. Good morning, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I love talking about internet because it's something that we all use.
Every day.
We're on our tablets, we're on our cell phones, we're on our computers, and then a lot of people don't know how is the internet delivered to our house. Well, it's called a router. It's a wireless device, which you see right here, and this is what's going to now give your house the fastest available internet that's available. But unfortunately, in this country, the most common router out there is a 5-year-old router. It has one antenna, and it operates at 54 megabytes of speed. This one has 6 antennas, so more people can be connected. But this also operates at 3,200 megabits of speed. So, Jeff, that's 60 times faster than the most popular router that's out there. So to put it in terms of just download speeds, if you're downloading a picture and it takes you, say, it takes you 60 seconds.
Okay.
You don't have to do it in 1 second. If you're downloading a movie...
No, say that again. So if normally something takes around a minute to download,
right,
it can be done as quick as 1 second?
1 second.
From 60 seconds to 1 second.
That's the difference between 54 megabytes and 30. So if you're downloading a movie, sometimes movies take an hour. Well, now, instead of taking an hour, it takes you 1 minute. So it's amazing what you can handle.
Wow.
And now also, because it has multiple antennas, and this is really a big deal, because normal routers only have 1, maybe 2 antennas. This has 6. So how many of us get online, your kids will get online, you'll start streaming a movie, and then the internet goes down to a crawl. You're like, what's going on? Well, it has that 1 antenna that can't handle everybody connecting at the same time. This, because we have 6 different antennas, and they're all, you can move them around, they're all directional. Because you have 6 antennas, you can now connect dozens of devices at the same time. No more hourglass, no more hesitation. And it's brilliant what they've done, because there are a lot of dead zones we have in our house. Because the more walls you have, the more the appliances, refrigerators, that all kills your internet. This, with the multiple antennas, really maximizes your coverage. And TP-Link is always proud themselves on that 15-second setup. And I'll show you how easy it is here in a couple minutes, because to add a wireless internet to your house, a lot of people assume this is going to be a very difficult thing to do. This is one of the easiest things you will ever do. And normally you have to call your cable company, the guy comes out, they charge you a bill. I'm going to show you how easy it is, because right now this is probably what you have in your house. You probably have a coaxial cable that comes out, and then it plugs into, this is what they call a modem. This unscrambles a signal. Then this goes into that router. And this is that common router that's out there. It's a tiny little box that has an antenna that's internal, so it's already defeating the purpose of an antenna. It's getting masked by the plastic, and this is about 5 years old. All I have to do is unplug that 1 cable. It looks like a phone line. Then you come over here and you take it to your TP-Link, and there's 1 connection you have. It's that blue one that's right there. And Jeff, as soon as I plug that in, I give it a little power, boom. I just gave myself the fastest possible internet that's out there. There's nothing quicker than wireless AC, and that's what you're getting today. And all I did was I plugged it in and hit the power button, and that's it. I don't even have to worry about monthly fees. I don't have to worry about having somebody come out to the house. You just gave yourself the fastest internet.
Now, I need to give you an update straight away. During the course of the day already, we've sold nearly 1,000 of these, and we have just under 1,000 remaining. That's for the entire country. Because I know we're all just sick and tired of slow Wi-Fi. We're paying for it. Are you paying for fast Wi-Fi? But it's not. Maybe it's the router. Are you using a provider's router? There could be. How long have you been with that provider? Have they updated the router? Now you've got this top of the line, fastest on the market at 3,200 speed, up to 60 times faster. Did you hear the stats that Joe talked about? You know, if a video clip, no, a movie took about an hour to download normally, in a minute. How about a 60-second download taking about a second? You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. What does that mean? Just that. You get it at home, you plug it in. You need a power cord, and then you go ahead and plug your internet into here, and then put it to the test. Put it to the test. See if you can go to the front room, the back room, the cellar, the roof, every which way throughout the home. It's going to go ahead and send you, the little bars on your phone, and you're trying to go, oh, no, that's not the right place. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I've got 3 bars. I won't move. This is going to give you clear, beautiful, crisp coverage as you're paying for through your provider in every nook and cranny of your home, and you pay $33.99 and it's yours. Now, the other thing about this, is we've upped the ante with our VTech support.
Yes, we have. We love VTech. We've offered it on many tablets, many of our computers. We've talked to VTech engineers specifically about this router. So when you get this at home for the next 90 days, call them as many times as you want, and they're going to make sure your router is set up to be optimized, set up to have parental controls. You're going to advanced features, firewalls. All that can be done now with the VTech support. So you're really getting an amazing offer that only HSN has, but there's still even more amazing features that are in here, because this thing has something called tri-band technology, and this is really groundbreaking. Most routers, they operate at a frequency, and most of them operate at 2.4 gigahertz. Most routers have been that way for 10 years, but unfortunately we discovered that the 2.4 gigahertz is also the frequency of your microwave oven, of your home phone. There ends up just being a lot of clutter that's on there. So this not only has 2.4 gigahertz, but it also has 2 of the new 5 gigahertz, and the 5 gigahertz speed is designed specifically for routers. So that's the new super highway for the routers. So normal routers only have 1 pathway. Now we have 3 pathways. That's truly what allowing us to have multiple computers online at the same time, because we have tri-band. Now you will see tri-band in other routers, but a lot of times it's a $300 or $400 router, what they call gaming routers. This, to be able to get it at this price, truly groundbreaking technology to get that on here. Now the other thing is that it will automatically make sure that you're getting the fastest signal. There's actually a couple of processors on the inside, just like their processor on a computer. That one processor is actually circling through all those different antennas and all those different speeds to make sure you now have the fastest possible speed. Because maybe I'm on my tablet and I'm on this antenna over here. Then all of a sudden it says, oh, if you were over here on this antenna, that's going to be a faster speed. It'll automatically switch your devices, ping pong between the fastest antenna to make sure that everybody is getting that fast, high speed. But the other thing is there's something called beamforming. So normal routers, they have an antenna that's built inside, and it sends out a signal about 300 feet in every direction. And if you're within that signal, then you have wireless internet. But this, with the brand new beamforming technology, Jeff, what happens is, this is truly cutting edge, because for a lot of us, we'll move from where we currently are sitting, and you lose the internet.
And that's the whole idea of portable devices.
Exactly. Now with your brand new TP-Link, what happens is, when you walk within that circle, those antennas that are on there, they see all those different devices, and they send a beam to it. So now you can get up off the couch, you can go downstairs, you can walk to the porch, you can go check on the kids in the back room, all because you have that beamforming technology, truly cutting edge, and that's what's designed this thing to do. We're paying a lot for internet. You want it at the fastest possible speed. It does not get any faster than what we're offering today.
You know, the other amazing part of this technology, it's got the processor inside it. Now, what does that mean for you and me, right? What does that mean? That means when I walk in my home with my mobile device and I switch from outside data usage to inside, it's instantly linked. Okay, I'm on my tablet, I'm on my PC, I'm on any device that is going to be using Wi-Fi within my home, and multiple users, dozens of multiple users. So when you got grandkids coming to stay and they're like, Grandma, Grandpa, I want to go ahead and use this, is that okay? What's the password? You get them in on this, and you've got fast, efficient, crisp service, the fastest you'll ever experience. And you know what? If it's not, you package it up, return it to us, and we refund you the purchase price, and we wish you luck on trying to find the right router that is for you. But HSN, I mean, think about this hour so far. You've had that amazing Guardzilla camera. We've had the 911 pendant with free shipping, amazing offers. It's the same with this. We want to set up your home so it is just that. It is, you know, surfing the information superhighway, right? This is like a jet to be able to do $33.99. We're going to make sure that no matter where you are in the house, whether you're standing up on one toe, reaching out, trying to get bars signal, you're going to get it every single time you want. And with that beamforming, no matter where you go, you're going to have that.
Doesn't matter where you are. Up to 5,000 square feet is the range of this. And most of us, if this is what your router looks like, this is the most common router that's out there in America. It's a 5-year-old router. It has one antenna built on the inside. Because 5 years ago, all we had was a computer. But Jeff said it perfectly. Now we have home security. We have tablets. As soon as you walk in your house, you connect your cell phone to your wireless. Now, instead of having one device connected, now you
There it
have
is.
dozens of devices connected, and everybody's got that fastest possible speed.
Okay, latest update on numbers. We are now down, basically we've lost the majority of what we have for the weekend. Right now we have under 600 now remaining. If everyone on the phone lines get this, we've got well under 500 still remaining. Do one FlexPay of $33.99. You're paying for fast Wi-Fi, but is it fast Wi-Fi? Maybe it's the router you're using. Thank you, Joe.
Absolutely, thanks, sir.
Don't go anywhere, stay on the phone numbers right now. By the way, Adam with Monday Night Show. Have a look at this.
Come discover new products with me, Adam Freeman, on the Monday Night Show. This week, it's a 3-hour special edition starting at 6 p.m. Let's celebrate the finalists of the Project American Dreams competition, supporting Latino entrepreneurs. We launched their dream products live. Plus, we announced the winner of the Good Housekeeping Seal. Hint, it's someone who sold out from our first American Dreams competition. See you Monday at 6.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $25 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
G'day, good morning and welcome back to HSN. My name is Jeff Cowan. The official time now, Eastern Standard Time, is 6:45 a.m. We've all jumped forward an hour. Good morning and welcome back. In the US last year alone, they say around 17 million identifications were stolen. Let me repeat that. In 1 year, 17 million identifications stolen. That's, Social Security information, of course, your credit score that you've worked so hard to get. 17 million. You know how many that is? That's 32 per minute. Think about that. It's staggering. We have the #1 selling, certainly shredder here at HSN, Embassy. They've got a huge following. We've sold over 250,000 of these, for the reasons I just spoke about before. There, 270,000, there you go. Talking about this is the most fastest, the quietest, the reviews are outstanding. In fact, there's 560 4.7 out of 5-star reviews. There's 457 perfect 5 out of 5-star reviews. It is the largest capacity, the most powerful. And we're not just talking paper, 16 sheets of paper with staples, with paper clips, CDs, DVDs, credit cards, and we're talking micro cut, thousands of pieces. You know your A4 piece of paper, right? 8.5 by 11. It'll slice it down, not even slice it down, just disintegrate it into thousands of tiny little pieces. Because we all remember the first ones, they literally cut them into strips. Well, the bad guys worked that out. All you need was sticky tape and you fixed it up. This one, we're talking this, okay? Smaller than confetti. Absolutely impossible to be able to identify. And a man who's been helping us shred and disintegrate everything is Mr. Bill Duggan.
Morning. And the thing is, all of our houses are conflicted with this issue. We have stuff in the filing cabinets, stuff that comes in the mail, stuff that comes off the printer. And you know what? We need it because we need to file our taxes and get those statements.
Right.
But what happens to it when we don't need it anymore? When we want to get rid of the clutter? We need to dispose of it properly. We can't just do this because that is not foolproof. You want to shred it. And as you were pointing out, the shred that you get from Embassy tonight, it is not that strip shred. It is micro cut. Look at how small it is in that large peekaboo window. So just some of the features, you have a large peekaboo window, largest bin, because remember, you don't take this lid off anymore. It has a pull-out bin. So I take this to the trash. You hear that motor? It's the quietest motor we've ever offered. It goes through 16 pages. And yes, you are walking away with unidentifiable bits of information. Which one was the credit application? Which one was the insurance form, the paycheck stub? you cannot notice. And I'm gonna put this down because I want you to see it live in action. This tax document that we're all going through, and actually you talked about how identity theft is so prevalent.
Yep.
Right now, with all that tax information going out in the mail and off the printer, it's the most prevalent. It goes in 8 by 10.
Right.
And look at how small that strip shred is on the other side. And that evolution is peace of mind, of knowing it can't happen to you. Because when we launched 4 years ago, Embassy, it used to be 1 in 10 of us, which is a lot of people. 1 in 10 of us were victims of identity theft. Now, it's actually gone up to 1 in 7 of us. It's actually on the rise because the stuff comes in the mail, comes off the printer, and normally, shredding's a chore. Normally, we have to remove those staples. Guess what? Not with this one. It can go through 16 pages, go through the staples, go through that dense plastic of a credit card or gym card, go through the shiny discs with a dedicated slot right over here. And while we're on this shot, I want to show something that we never get to do. We all know that dense cardboard, maybe our mailing labels on here. Look at that, corrugated, thick.
You're kidding me.
Oh, this can go through it all, look at that. Like butter. It takes that corrugated cardboard.
Butter.
And that's just it. You want to make sure it cannot be pulled back together. Because a lot of us might have a shredder because we need them in our office. But we have this strip shred because it was cheap and all that stuff. But what's the value of your identity? And this strip shred, this is technology from the 70s. And look at that. That one piece of paper right there, that is someone's identity. That could be your identity. That a little bit of information goes a long way. There's someone's email, there's someone's address. You don't want to make it easier for them. And as Jeff said, they have figured out how to piece this together.
Sticky tape.
Exactly. So a lot of us progressed away from this and went to Crosscut. And Crosscut, it's definitely a better option than this. But I got to tell you, for $160, you can find a Crosscut out there for 16 sheets. But you tonight are not even getting this Crosscut. You're getting something so fine, so hard for them to piece together that it's not gonna happen to you. So realize you're getting the latest in shredding technology, you're getting all the features of a large pull-out bin, of casters, of a quiet motor, and most importantly, going through more pages than we've offered before. But if you look at the retail price, it's not just a shredder you're getting. You're getting software. Some important pieces that everyone actually needs. One right off the top, you're getting Tax Act. Where is it? Right there. To file your state and federal tax returns this year. Makes it easier to file, makes it easier and faster to get your refund, which probably will pay for this right in and of itself. But then you have other ways to protect your identity online. This one's my favorite. It's called Hacker Up. It's a way to protect and manage your your identity on social media. I mean, how timely is that? Maybe that's for the kids, but the shredder's for you. Really, this is the one you want to pick up. I mean, it's free shipping too. This weighs about 22 pounds. So the fact that we ship it to you for free, it's on casters so you can wheel it underneath the desk or wheel it out when you need it, and then shredding is no longer a chore. Take all that junk mail, take all the stuff off the printer and that's been sitting around in an office closet and shred it and realize you can't piece it back together.
So here it is, for peace of mind. First of all, it's a retail value of just over $300. We had an HSN price of $199.95 with hundreds, if not thousands of people were more than happy because we showed over 270,000 Embassy shredders have sold here at HSN. It is $159.95 and better than that. The electrical buyer said, you know what, we're going to make this so attainable, so achievable. 5 flex pays, $31.99. We're going to deliver it for free. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. I know what it's like. How many times have you come home from even a meal out, right? And they've duplicated. They said, you want to receipt that? You know, yes, please. You've duplicated it. Sometimes they can even have your signature on that duplicate receipt, right? So now you've got signatures. You've got credit card information. What about your credit score? You've worked so hard to get that credit score where it is. Someone can take it like that. I'm talking about the identification theft. 17 million last year. 32 per minute. 32 per minute. That's 1,900, nearly 2,000 people in an hour. That's every single day. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Federal Trade Commission, they talk about how to protect yourself.
And that's just it. They want us to protect ourselves. They say right here, there are many steps we can take to reduce our risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, we need to closely guard our social security number. We get that. But then they go into finer detail, shred charge receipts, shred credit applications, and other sensitive documents. And that other, it's going to be different for every household. I mean, it's going to be divorce papers, mortgage statements, I mean, buying a house, buying a car, medical records, student information. Do you know my sophomore year of college, I go back to campus, I move into my apartment, I go to sign for my financial aid. and my identity had been stolen. And they say kids and seniors are the most susceptible. 1 million more women a year are victims of identity theft. And the thing is, why? Don't put yourself at risk. We do this, we get lazy and we throw it away. One, look at how much space that one piece of paper takes up in your waste bin. So you're gonna have to empty it less. But also, when you go out to the curb and people are thwarted by this fine shred, they can't tell you what it is. And you know what? Maybe it's not even the dumpster diver. Maybe it's just privacy. Because you ever had your garbage can get knocked over?
Yeah.
And then everything's over the front yard and things blow down the road? All of a sudden, your paycheck stub is in the neighbor's yard. Your prescription information. So it's security, but it's also privacy. But really what it comes down to and why it's such a huge customer pick, it's the performance. We've all been there where we have our shredder and it just becomes that place where everything gets stored. It's like, I'm gonna get around to shredding on the weekend because someone's asleep and it makes too much noise or can't go through all the pages. You just take all these pages and you just stick it right in. We have fashion colors for you, by the way, too, which is important because we want you to leave it out because the more you leave it out, it's actually going to get used, which is important. And these are another fun example. This came in the mail, large, filled out application form, even a fake credit card up here. Guess what? I don't even have to worry about it. Shred it, because all that information just gets destroyed, gets eaten up.
CDs, DVDs, credit cards, even that thick cardboard that we saw before, this does not stop. $31.99, and we're talking thousands and thousands of tiny little pieces from just one sheet of paper. You're not talking strips, you're not talking cross-cut, you're talking micro-cut. In fact, when it comes to the company itself, when it comes to Embassy, they have something like 120 worldwide patents on their shredding because they are known as the best. Here at HSN, we've sold over 270,000 of them. Why? Because they work, they deliver, they do what they say. You see the review there at the top of the screen, the customer pick? That is 4.7 out of a possible 5-star review. And there are hundreds and hundreds of people. Yeah, staples, paper clips. It doesn't hesitate.
And 16 pages all at once. And really, it just does what it's supposed to do every time and time again. And as we pointed out, a lot of us have shredders. We need a shredder. Our identity is on everything that's in our house. When we put it out to the curb, it's fair game. And so if you have this strip shredder, tonight's the chance to upgrade. Don't let them know how to thwart it. Thwart them. Go to Crosscut. For $160, you're gonna find a Crosscut with 16 sheets. But when you can get microcut, really you're a step ahead of everybody. Because look what happens. They grab a handful of that strip shred.
Here it is.
They piece it together. As you said, some sticky tape, done. This is a 30-piece puzzle. I mean, my 4-year-old niece can do a 30-piece puzzle. And even Crosscut, yes, a little more difficult, but because it's been around for so long, they know how to figure this out. And guess what? Their full-time job is to figure it out to shop with your credit. But then what you get tonight is smaller than the tip of a dime. So that is just peace of mind, making it difficult for them, but also giving you peace of mind. That's really what it comes down to. What's the value of your credit score? Have you ever been there where you're buying the new car, you're trying to get that refrigerator, you're gonna get the special financing offer, and they run your credit, and then you have that ding, and then you don't qualify? You want to be able to benefit from it. And look at this, great example. We have credit cards, right? We got the microchip, we try to bend these, we try to cut them up.
Yeah.
Look at this, microcut. That's so small and so fine. If I take that away, can you tell me if that's American Express, Visa, MasterCard, Jeff's credit card, my credit card, a gym card? No. And that's what you want. You don't want them to piece it together. Another fun example right here. It's a smaller, finer shred. And so what we're showing you is, you think this is a lot of pages, right? These vials are overflowed with strip shred. That's 5 pieces of paper. This is 5 pieces of paper of crosscut with tonight, look at this, microcut. It's a fraction of that. So it fills up the bin less. And remember, you're getting a larger bin, and being so small, great to use for packing material.
Absolutely.
It's shipping to you for free. You're getting tons of software, but more importantly, you're getting peace of mind every time you walk up to your Embassy and you just shred it. You have that thick envelope that's, pre-filled out application, which, by the way, they make them thick, so you have to open them up so they can't go in a shredder. But when it's a 12-sheet shredder that can go through the thick envelope, can go through dense cardboard. Look at that mailing label right there. We recognize those boxes. Load it up.
Look at that.
It's not slowing down. It's not jamming. No reversing necessary. And also, speaking of what you're getting tonight, you get the shredder. You're getting the software, which is great. And another thing we haven't talked about, you're getting a lubricant sheet to keep the gears all nice. You're also getting a bin liner, because see what happened over here? We have our nice, we haven't even shown them the colors, nice rose gold, which is awesome. But what you notice, you'll take out your 5.5-gallon bin, and just look at this liner. See how it's staying in place? Embassy, again, think of everything, has hooks in here. So you can put your own liner in here, use the one we give you, and you can just take this bag and you throw it out, and all these little shards, you can't tell me what it is. That's security, and that's peace of mind. But more, I like this too, because maybe you have that small office. You don't have a lot of space. Like, I have to have a shredder and a waistband. You know, you have your coffee cup, you have your sandwich wrapper.
Right.
Just open it up, throw it away, close it up, and it's your waistband as well.
You're all done now. Okay, colours. Black and the red are by far the most limited right now. I have under 100 remaining in both. We have the rose gold, which we just showed you there as well. So black, rose gold, the red, the blue, the gold available. Right now, $31.99. One flex pay. We've done 5 flex pay on a $160 item. Normally, it's the $500, $600 plus items that get the 5 and 6 flex pays. We know it's tax time. We know it's a time of year where people have heard about, you know, of course, identity theft. Again, here are the statistics. I'm not making them up. Over 17 million identities were stolen in 1 year alone. That's 1 every 32 seconds. Think about that. Or I should say, let me repeat that, 32 every minute, 1,900 every hour. I mean, it's crazy, the statistics out there. 1 in 7 people had their identity stolen. You work very hard to get that credit score. You work very hard to be able to, you know, all the things that you love and keep very dear to your heart. Now, with this 16 sheet shredder, CDs, DVDs, credit cards, documents, because, you know, we're going through our old tax times right now. You can get rid of those old tax documents. What do you do with them? You shred them.
And the thing is, you can't just throw them away because it has the sensitive information. Look at this big brochure I got with my information on it because I wanted to make it easy. I just put it all in there. It goes through everything. And that's really, because not all shredders are created alike.
No.
Not all shredders can do a DVD. Not all shredders can actually do that that cardboard demonstration. And you want the best because at the end of the day, it's the value of your credit score, your identity. Priceless, if you ask me.
Bill's going to be joining me on the other side with this next show. Stay on the phone lines and get this $31.99. Got a couple of great items coming up. In fact, for the first time in a year, the Sling Box. It's the live TV streaming. I mean, anywhere on the planet. You can watch your DVD, DVR, things that you have at home, your cable, on any mobile device.